Hello everyone and welcome. I want to share with you our current tier 10 strategy. Today our build strategy, what builds we use to clear tier 10 escalations. We've been working on this for a couple of, feels like months, ever since we took on Army Terminal tier 10 for the first time. I had it in my mind that we need to come up with a little bit of a different strategy for when things are real difficult. And I had a build in mind. This has evolved over the last month to 2 months, and it ended with an FI build that I came up with, and we recently put it together for the first time, tried it out, and it worked really good. So we've now adjusted our tier 10 strategy, or at least got a different strategy for tier 10s. We've got our normal 3 DPS and refactor strategy, and this one now is 2 DPS, 1 refactor, 1 FI crowd control. And I'm going to show you a full clip of this zoo run at the end, or a bank headquarters to keep it shorter. I got a bank headquarters run as well, but we'll have a full mission at the end using this strategy, as we'll talk through the 4 builds now that we use to make it all work. So again, just to be very clear, this is just our strategy. I'm not telling you or suggesting or recommending this to you. Mainly that people watch us do this in stream and they always ask what you're doing, what build you're on and things like that. We'll have a video to show you how we are doing it. There's obviously a million different ways to do anything in this game. I'm not recommending this to you or anything. Just answer the questions of how we clear tier 10s. It works very well though for us and how we play and the team synergy that we have. I'm going to show you this new build straight away first. And this is the FI crowd control that I came up with. So you want 4 pieces of FI. We got the mask, chest, holster, and gloves. Every single one of these pieces, you want to have status effect rolled on it. You can see it's got status effect and skill tier. All 4 of them. Where the mod goes, just throw skill haste. And the augment you want across the build is Trapper. Trapper has got to increase status effect duration by 5%. So that's what you're going to want on it. So that's the 4 pieces of FI covered. The knee pads, I made a boo-boo with these. I was thinking along some other lines when I made these rolls. You want skill haste on these. But I've got the grease shiny monkey knee pads here. Mainly for the status effect perfect attribute that you get. And you want skill haste there instead of repair skills. I was potentially thinking of still using this build for some heals, but after testing, after giving a few good missions to go, I don't think we're going to use this for heals at all. So remove the repair skills, get skill haste there. I need to make an amendment to this build at some point. This is Lady Rock's account, by the way. She put this build together. But yeah, status effect, skill tier, and skill haste instead of repair skills. And the backpack is the Acosta's Go Bag. The reason you're using this Acosta's Go Bag is for the talent. There were a couple of things really. You get skill ace, the skill damage on it, which you're using the skill ace, you're not using the skill damage, a skill ace mod there. But when you throw a grenade, it refunds it and it grants 1 skill tier for 15 seconds. That'll grant overcharge if already at skill tier 6. So every time you throw a grenade, you get a grenade back, you'll get overcharge every 60 seconds. And you also get armor kit capacity, grenade capacity, ammo capacity, repair skills, and more status effects there as well. The status effects being the key part of the 2 in the bag. So Acosta's Go Bag, shiny monkey knee pads, 4-piece FI, all status effects, all skill tier. You could argue you could go something different in skill tier in one of these pieces if you want to. There's no need. You can go put weapon damage or armor on one if you want to. That by all means, obviously we're running at over 6 skill tiers here with how prototype works. But at the same time, if you just go all skill tier like we have, it'll work as well. Maybe a piece could be for future adjustments or whatever. We've just gone 6 skill tier. Switch one up if you want to. Gunner specialization is used so we can use the Banshee. Now, the reason we use the Banshee is the part of the strategy for this build is that at the start of every single area, whoever's running this is going to throw a grenade and do an overcharge Banshee. Overcharge Banshees are really good because the cone size goes 150%, so you can cover a wide area, which is brilliant. But also on an overcharge Banshee, you'll be giving your DPS 15% extra damage to pulse targets while the overcharge is in effect. So after the 15 seconds overcharge is over, you do lose that extra damage. But the pulse still stays, the enemy still stays pulse for a long duration, which is really good. And the cone size on an overcharge Banshee is insane. It's real good crowd control. And at the minute on Stacy's version of this build on Lady Rock, it's 16.6 seconds effect duration, and the pulse is 16.5 seconds. That's going to go up a lot. I think once you've got Trapper maxed out, you're looking at 23-24 seconds potentially of effect duration, which is insane. And the secondary skill is Shock Trap. So you'll use the Shock Trap. As it stands right now, there's 10.5 seconds shock duration. And yeah, you'll also throw one of these out. So the idea again of this build is at the start of every area, throw a grenade, do an overcharge banshee, and look for the best spot for your shock trap. Maybe the next spawn is always a good idea, and you'll strategize with that, where to place the shock trap, and you'll always be doing that overcharge banshee. And in between of the overcharge banshees, because it's only 1 minute, every 1 minute you can do an overcharge one, you can just hit a normal banshee. The normal banshee is still going to give a real good effect duration. You just don't get the big cone, but for like spawns, when enemies spawn in, hitting a spawn with a normal banshee is OP. So that's going to be your job with this role: bansheeing targets, putting out the shock trap, doing crowd control. Now, the number one question people have been asking about crowd control is that with the escalation modifiers, enemies don't take status effects. Well, they do. It's just that once you start doing damage to them, they don't. So at the start of an encounter, as you'll see in the clip, you'll see how we basically banshee everything, nothing shooting at us. It allows the DPS to really prioritize targets, and only the target they start shooting is going to shoot back. But they hit that hard that they kill them very, very quickly, never taking a bullet, and it keeps everything else confused, so nothing else is shooting until the DPS starts aiming at them. Once you do enough damage to a bansheed enemy, yes, they'll lose the banshee, but everybody else that's not taking damage will stay confused for that, like at the minute, 16 seconds on this build, or 20 odd seconds in the future. So it works very, very well. It's part of the new strategy. It's a new build we brought in, and we're loving it so far. We've tried it on a few missions, the tombs being the most difficult, but we tried it on the zoo, bank headquarters, American History Museum, and also Space Administration, and it's made our runs so much more comfortable. You'll see in the clip at the end. Now, a great weapon to use with this is any sort of shotgun, like your lefty or your stack broker, an ACS-12. And what you're going to do with the shotgun is you are going to roll perpetuation on it. And the reason for this is headshots grant 75% status effect damage and duration to the next status effect you apply. So at the end of every area, what this person running this build is going to be doing is they'll try and get a quick headshot with this shotgun. So when you know you're on the last spawn, just get this out, spray enemies, get the headshot, and you'll set this up for the next area. Heading into the next area, you'll then do an overcharge banshee on top of another 75% duration. It's absolutely stupid. Right now, it was Rick running in stream with us today, testing this out. He was getting like people bansheed for over 30 seconds at the start of encounters. It's really ridiculous. Really good. It works well with the build. Not the most important part though, but very good if you've got it. And your secondary is Sweet Dreams. This is also very good because with the Sweet Dreams, you can obviously take out a red bar or a purple bar. Now, as for this season's modifiers, we're trying to build this strategy where this season's modifiers aren't going to matter too much. So going forward, it will still work. So they don't matter at all. However, if you are going to invest into anything, you'll see that with Lady Rock, she's not changed anything from a refactor build here. But if you wanted to, I'm pretty sure you can convert skill damage into status effects, if I remember. If we go to utility and if we go to convert, you can change it to, yeah, there you go. You can convert it to status effects this season if you want to and get even more status effects on your build. So that's something you can do as well. Just go all into status effects with this. Would probably be the best way to do it. So that is build 1 of our strategy. Now this obviously is a 4-person strategy. Build 2, we have shown this build before. You've probably seen it a few times on the channel, but it is the refactor build. We are still using this even with this new FI build. We still want heals. We still want this extra bit of crowd control that refactor does, because in between the banshees, it might be that we need that drone, we need that turret. We certainly want the heals. So we're running a refactor still. The refactor is just set up as 4-piece refactor. Each piece of refactor comes with skill damage, skill ace mods on the build where mods go. So 4-piece refactor, all skill damage. We've got the birdie's backpack for quick revives. That's why we're using that. If anybody on the team goes down, the refactor can just pick them up super quick. And then the chest piece on this is a wyvern chest piece because of the skill damage, and we've got skill haste, skill damage, and empathic resolve. So empathic resolve, as you're healing your teammates with the refactor, you're going to be giving them 15% extra damage for 20 seconds. That's going to work on top of the future initiative build as well. The future initiative build is giving the team 25% extra damage when the team's are full armor. Being the DPS in this strategy, when empathic resolve is procced and the future initiative is procced, the damage is absolutely ridiculous. So this is the other one of the other support builds, or the other support build that we're using. We go drone and turret for this. Obviously, I know about the Oxidizer. I know about Paradox. I believe that's cheese right now. That'll get fixed at some point. In this strategy, an Oxidizer would actually make a lot of sense because not as much crowd control is needed anymore, and we mainly use the drone and turret for crowd control. So bringing in an Oxidizer in this current strat will probably be the way to go, maybe, if that's something you like to do, but drone and turret still work absolutely fine as well. But yeah, that's the build we are running. Got the Scorpio there for obvious reasons, survivalist specialization, so the team's getting extra damage to status affected targets. The lefties there to proc sledge as well, to throw the flame grenades out and get sledgehammer on targets, and the quick step as sidearm so they can run around quick and get the revives. Now, originally we went on the refactor with the augment anomaly, so the refactor received healing, so they could heal very, very quickly for survivability. We will be switching that up going forward. We haven't done it yet, but part of the strategy is going to be to get the one on that gives you grenade radius. I forget what it's called, but we'll go grenade radius across all of the pieces to make the flame grenade radius as big as possible, and we'll be getting the refactor to do sledgehammer on areas as often as possible with the biggest grenade radius possible. So not only will we be bansheeing and shock trapping and having the drone and turret out for crowd control, we're going to have a nice big fireball on the ground as well, putting things on fire, giving us even more damage with sledgehammer, which will hopefully cover a lot of the area with the grenade radius. So that's a future change that will be coming to this build. But yeah, next is the DPS builds. And as for the DPS, they can do what they want, to be honest with you. It just needs to be as hard-hitting as possible. However you want to make your DPS build. Like, you've probably seen the video for the striker build I'm using with glass cannon. I'm changing that to a striker chest piece soon, or having striker chest piece variant anyway. This is currently Stacy's DPS build. It's not quite there yet. She's working on it. But whatever you want. 4-piece striker you can't go wrong with. So 4-piece striker, all crit damage mods there. Cheska piece just to raise the critical hit chance a little bit, and the Fox's prayer knee pads with crit damage on. It's a great build to use. You can go Cheska glass like I do. You can go obliterate if you want to on the chest piece. You could go tipping scales instead of striker. Basically, out of the 2 DPS in this strategy, you just want to get as much damage as possible, and you want to be killing ads quick, so as strong as you can. The augments on the build will be all echo. Again, we're working on Stacy's DPS here. I'm on her account right now, so she's not currently got all echo, but we're working on it. You want echo on every single piece, which is the double damage chance. So once you've got echo on every single piece and got that all leveled out with your weapon as well, you're looking at a 21% chance of a bullet doing double damage, and that's going to give you the most damage possible. So that's what you're looking for, as much damage as you can. 4-piece striker, like I said, with Cheska and Fox's Prayer, you can't go wrong. Guns to use. Stacy's currently got the M249B on this. You want echo on that. Damage to armor, crit chance, frenzy, really good guns. You've got the gear shift with perfectly measured. You've got the MK46, which is the LMG I use with frenzy. I have crit chance on mine instead of damage to armor. Again, it's so many different DPS builds will work. I know MVM, who runs with us, he runs a catalyst DPS build to negate the fire from the fire enemies. So there's loads you can use as long as you're hitting very hard. You're good. That's the aim, is that you've got your 2 support builds. You just want 2 DPS builds that are going to kill as quick as possible, and this is a good version of that. As for this current season's modifiers, these really do help with the DPS right now, because you can go if you go with the modifiers and go something like you want to go saturate first, so you can go saturate defense or saturate utility, and then once you've done that, you will go compress offense, which will reduce the stacks and make them more potent, and then you go invert offense, so saturate utility, compress offense, invert offense. That'll give you 135% headshot damage, which is obviously very, very nice, and we're currently running that on our DPS builds right now. Or I think Rick, who runs with us, he goes weapon handling and gets his weapon handling quite high. So yeah, we're trying to future-proof it though. As much as the headshot damage is nice, that is going next season, and we do think the strategy will still work then. We have no doubt about it. And then obviously next season we'll get more buffs that we can use as well. So the seasonal modifier changes will always alter the strategy potentially because of what they give us. But it is a pretty much future-proof strategy. You can see in the clip I'm about to show you how crowd-controlled the enemies are, how free we are just to attack them and be aggressive and kill them very quickly. It works very well. And that is it. It is time for the gameplay. We streamed this for the first time today, and a lot of people are asking what we were doing. I said I'd get an updated video out for what our strategy is, the builds we're using. So this is this. We'll end it with some gameplay. I'll give you the bank headquarter video because it's shorter. Actually, our PB on bank headquarters, we do in about 18-minute 25, I think. So still time to be shaved off that for sure. But the fastest we've done it yet with this strategy and with the builds that I've shown you, 2 DPS, the FI crowd control, and the refactor. So enjoy the gameplay. Make sure you tune into our live streams. We stream Escalation all the time. We're always advancing our strategies. We already know something else we want to do with a refactor as well to make it even better. And you want any tips, any questions, jump in with us, farm some cores. It's the place to be. So make sure you are tuning into them. But enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy the gameplay. Let me know in the comments what you think and what strategies you guys are using and things like that. But thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.
Ready.
Ready.
Oh, God.
There's a healer somewhere.
Vital signs
Hate
critical.
that fire bullet.
Agent incapacitated.
I think it's the red bar on the left. I just killed.
Next spawn back left.
He's the one I've been working on since the start. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. What's up, NT? Good day. They stuck up there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm away.
Got him.
Up.
Yeah, you need to come up to the right with me. 1 DPS come up to the right.
Yeah, yeah. I will.
On.
He got him, he got him. One got away.
Swing up the stairs.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Checking for the key card.
Vital signs critical.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
See that, like, if you've seen us do that room, guys, we normally struggle a little. Not struggle, but that room can be a little bit rough. No more. This room can be a little bit rough at times, depending on mutiers. No more. The bridge is still a bit rough. Only a bit.
Got a rush on your left, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
He's fine. Done.
Thank you.
I guess pushing right.
Just that Banshee. Rick will get his Banshee back before it runs out as well. So like things like Chungus are just constantly Bansheed. It's ridiculous.
Oh, this is where the fun begins in this mission.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Oh, aye, this next part. Yeah. I like this one. I like this bit. Watch us wipe now, though.
Almost just up ahead.
System curtailed. Vital signs critical. System forward. Authentication successful. Access.
Morning, boy burger.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Okay, good luck. This best
luck.
go how it went
Any
last
better?
night. Same as yesterday. Yeah.
Right, let me try my turret there then.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back. Find him with advanced security.
Say when
Right.
you're in it.
Hitting the Burton.
Beginning search query.
A couple of units are getting up.
Not been able
Sorry,
to
guys,
get the
one.
chain.
Nice. Got a medic as a heal. Next one. Beautiful sledge dog. Into a beautiful banshee. Oh my god.
Next one.
Next one, yeah.
Serious trauma detected.
Just waiting for the time.
It's brilliant. We love it.
That right one is a monster, so be careful. He's back in. So that's...
Vital signs critical. Search query finished. Subject.
President Ellis. Oh, the helicopter on standby.
Go get
to
him,
extract
Rick.
him.
That guy.
Our lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, you have a way out of the vault.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you could punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tower inside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got. Isaac, plot a
Yeah,
path
we
to
put the
present
turret on the
location.
globe. That's where we put it.
Finding most expedient path.
It's not that much of an issue now, the bridge, but
Thanks, Isaac.
yeah, it's still a little bit tricky.
Oh, I'll put
Pants.
on restore a high for that. Change that. Remind me.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think once Rick's got his trapper leveled up, that bit becomes easy. Yesterday, I think it was just, we just wanted longer on the Banshee, so we're gonna get that once it gets leveled up.
Nice timing on that Banshee.
That's beautiful
I was waiting. I
timing.
was hoping
board.
somebody
That's
was to,
beautiful
get one kill.
timing. Oh my word. Beautiful, Rick.
Serious trauma detected.
Go for that shield guy.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
Right, weapon talent is propped.
Nice.
Get it on the second spawn. And they come across
It's
the bridge.
HT Hive.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Hey, RJ, thank you for the gift. Want a tier 2 gift as well. Jeez, thank you.
I'm not going to use a Banshee on this one. I'm just going to leave it. So I got it ready.
Yeah, I'll get decoy out.
Location. Coming in over the HU. Your head down. Gonna make a hole.
Here we go.
That should be max stack.
Look at that. Look how long that is.
This is stupid. This is, like, it's actually stupid.
Look at that stat. That's ridiculous. Oh, next spot.
Yeah, Banshee done.
The shield guy is a heal. I'll take care of him. He's dead.
Vital signs critical.
I'm getting up. And that's it, right? Just him to go.
That's it.
Oh, him and him. Yeah, that extra status length there was absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
That was so long. Must have been about 30 seconds. That only gets better. We're only on, what level are you on Trapper 2?
6% on everything. And that goes up to 15 on everything.
15 on everything.
Our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council that
Just
we
gonna
lost
switch
the
back to shot
president.
prep.
We'll get him,
Okay.
ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Just the one door again, just in case we do need to pull back. We didn't need to pull back yesterday, but...
No.
Okay, either way, Rick. from me. Oh, there's a healer among the ranks as well.
I think it's the Wi-Fi on the left.
Rusher on the left.
Yeah, I'm watching it. He's pushing
Let's
hard.
go. I'm on my phone.
Done. Next spawn.
Serious trauma detected.
No, I missed it.
Oh, I'm getting...
Agent out of action.
This grenade just needs to fucking die. Oh,
One pushing up left.
Yeah, I'm
go rid of
working
the
it.
medic. Go rid of the medic.
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
On your left.
Oh, you saved me. Thank you. Nice recovery there. We missed the medic at the start. It's what we should be calling out, isn't it? If we see it,
Yeah.
to make sure they die. The grenade is still alive. I have not had my eye off of him. Oh my word. He must have had about 5 frenzies in him.
Next spawn.
Getting up.
You okay?
Vital signs.
Snipers
they're
are out. Oh no, I'm good.
Agent incapacitated.
Left snipe is dead.
Right's dead. Center's a tank. Oh my word, he's still alive. Finally dead. He was my nemesis on that then.
Got the healer.
There's one more spawn as well,
Yep.
I think.
Cool.
Shooting him is on.
Serious trauma detected.
Thank you.
I'm getting up.
Okay.
Down.
He's hammery. Do you read? What's a sledge?
Guys, push it. We've got this.
That's the messiest one out the 3 we've done. It is still very
Yeah.
decent. It's only because we missed our healer at the start.
Vital signs
Got no
critical.
medkits. Getting up there.
Agent out of action.
Middle snipers
Getting up.
as well.
Okay. There we go, sub
Oh,
20.
he's gonna be a bang.
He's just gonna be a dickhead about it. Get your drone on him, Stace.
Dead,
I
dead.
have drone and thingy. What's it called? Turret on him.
Stop shooting so he just gets up. There we go. Every time he goes down, just stop shooting. It's gotta be the quickest way. He's a tank as well. He's... Oh my word.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's so
Oh,
fucking
please.
annoying, isn't it?
Nice.
Agent, we're seeing retaliatory strikes across the city. Strap
I
in.
think that's our quickest time, isn't it?
That is our quickest, yeah.
That was messy. That could be much better as well.
Oh, much better. I reckon we can get that down to
Mhm.
15-minute easy if we push it as well.
Yeah.
See, there's argument to drop the refactor, but I do think it's one of them. I remember when we dropped the refactor before, we've noticed it heavily. Like, oh my god, because you drop all your heals. And I don't think sometimes you take the heals for granted, don't you? I
Yeah,
do
but it's the
wonder.
damage as well. You get that extra bit of damage when you need it, and
Empathic.
it's lovely.
So it's kind of like Much as you're thinking, let's drop the refactor to speed things up, I think we'll drop the refactor and all of a sudden be like, oh shit, we want our refactor back.
1826. I got.
I got
18.
1824.
25 is the official.
I have 25 as well.